Hi guys, here I am. I'm walking in the park. Hello. How are you? Good evening. I'm walking in the park and I just wanted to share something with you. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello everyone. So I'm here walking in the park, as you can see, and I found a quiet place. I wanted to reach out to you guys because, as you can see all around me, right? You guys have seen the park, right? Yeah, so, oh, look at this tree. Hold on. I'll turn it around. Yeah, okay, so my reason for I'm doing this live in the park, because I know the park is a quiet place that you can find to come to, and I just wanted you to know this is about Census 2020. It's September. We're getting near the end of September, and we need to fill out your census. If you haven't done it, do it now. Go online, do it. It takes 10 minutes max to do it. A child could do it. Like the questions, once there's, and children are very, they understand the computers. So if you're an older person and you don't really understand to maneuver your way around, ask a grandchild to help you. But whatever you do, fill out the census, guys, because listen, if your children are in school, if your grandchildren are in school, you need to fill out the census. Many schools don't have all the resources that are needed, right? The resources aren't there. Hospitals. I went to visit someone in the hospital. They didn't have the medication for the person because why? If there's not enough funding, they're going to run short of medication. And sure, there are some folks who do not care. They're like, well, I'm okay. You're okay until you're not. Or if it's your relative or your loved one, then it matters. Then you want to call up all the powers to be to do something. Well, why not do something before something happens? Huh? How about being proactive rather than reactive? So fill out the census. You drive on the road, you walk. So I don't drive. I don't care. I ride bicycles. Well, you ride bicycles. Do you walk? The infrastructure. Do you take the subway? Do you take the buses? Do you pay tolls? Whatever you do, you must fill out the census, because as long as you're living on God's green earth, and especially I'm speaking to those of us that are here in Brooklyn, listen, we need the resources here. Okay, some of us can walk to real nice restaurants. Some of us can't. We have to drive a long way to go to a restaurant. Some of us don't have parks that we can just step out of our home, walk a couple of blocks, and we're in the park enjoying the lakes and the ducks and the birds. Do you know that Brooklyn has a lot of parks? There are even beaches in Brooklyn. Did you know that? And how many have access to many of the facilities that are here? Some folks in certain neighborhoods, there are pools, right? And when you want certain businesses to be in your communities, fill out the census. Make sure that your congressperson maintains their seat or retains their seat or gets a seat, okay? And that this is the way of getting funding in our communities. We need the funding in our communities, guys. For whatever it is, the police department, when there are fires, recently I was told there was a fire in a neighborhood, and I'm not even going to get into that. There are things happening. You all know. Those of you who faced some of these atrocities, you know. For those who don't have it, you know. For those who have it, yes, you have it. But I should say, not because the haves should not be concerned about the have-nots. I'm telling you, do not be negligent. You're a Christian, you're here illegally, but you're living here, you're working here. Fill out the census. ICE is not showing up on your doorstep. No, it's not about that. It's about funding, because you live here. To be able to afford an apartment or afford your home or pay taxes or whatever. fill out the taxes. I'm appealing to you guys. Fill out the taxes. Hey, hon, how you doing? You found me. All right. It's not about me and you. Okay. And Mark, encourage anyone you know, hon, to fill out the census, because it's census time. It's September. It's coming to a close. Let me ask you a question, because I know all of you are brilliant on here. Listen to me. Let me ask you a question. If the census wasn't important, why would there be others who are trying to get you not to fill it out? Think about that. Yes. So fill out the census. Whatever you do, fill out the census. If you haven't done it as yet, here's the little kids in the park, even having the playground for the children. You have kids, you have grandkids, you want them to be able to enjoy, the park facilities. Fill out the census. I'm telling you, we take a lot for granted, guys. A lot for granted. And many times folks have gone to the hospital and they couldn't even get medication because the hospitals didn't have it. Many of you know this, that have gone there, and it has happened to, right? Why? Because not enough funding. But when you fill out the census, the more people fill out the census, the numbers count. In this case, numbers matters, okay? You know that one can chase 1,000 and 10,000, but that's what the power of God, right? We live on earth, and God has given us wisdom. So let's all be wise. The Bible, this morning, Bishop Anderson was saying, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Yeah, so be wise and fill out the census. It is not, you're unwise if you're not. Do not let fear stop you from filling out the census, guys. Okay? You need to fill out the census. So I'm going to turn this around so you can look at the park again. Take in the view. Oh, here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me tag some folks. Let me see if I could invite some folks. Not like, hold on. I don't know. Not going through, but anyway. I want you to enjoy. Look. Enjoy the park. I'm going to take you down by the lake. There's a lake in the park. And so now I don't have on my mask because I'm not really near anyone, but as I draw closer to people, I will be putting on my mask. But where I was walking alone, but no longer alone. So I just, like, if you can see the lake, I'm probably not going to go down by the lake because I see a lot of people down by the lake. But you see people are cycling through the park. So many people. This has been a place of refuge, especially because of COVID. Like, folks have grateful to have the park to get away, right? Isn't that a little oasis, right? How many of you have gone to a park? My family have gone, and I have gone to several parks in Brooklyn because there are a lot of parks. This one is closest to us, of course, because we could just walk right there. Tennis court and everything right close to us, right? So yeah, we go and we enjoy. So I'm just saying, look at the sky, look at the water, look at the people enjoying the park. So I'm going to go back now because I have a meeting coming up. So, but I just wanted to, I want you to see this little spot, and it looks so like a country road. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around in a bit. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what race. It doesn't matter what language you speak. There, if you speak French, if you speak Creole, if you speak Urdu, if you speak Mandarin, Cantonese, and of course, if you're West Indian, English, right? For all of us. Okay, so, yeah, guys, please fill out the census. I just came from an event where there were a lot of young people at the Flatbush Junction. Everybody who knows Nostrand Avenue in Flatbush, that's called the Flatbush Junction, where it meets right there. So there were a lot of young people out there, getting folks to come and sign up. But I'm telling you, and you know, just go online. It's real easy, I'm telling you. I did it, my family and I, you know, we did it already. Did it so long ago, like before COVID. But here's this little path I want to show you guys. So I'm turning it around again. Yeah, there it is. Doesn't this look so peaceful? It's so like along a nice country road. So calm, so serene. Like you're at one with God, right? Like everybody needs a park or something to just have a moment of silent meditation, or be at peace and with your thoughts, and relax, unwind, and just have a jolly good time. So the roads we walk on, you know, we need good roads. There are many neighborhoods. Some neighborhoods I drive through, listen, the roads are nice. Other neighborhoods, roads not so nice, right? Like I've had to take pictures. Sometimes I stop and I take pictures and I report it to, you know, whatever community board or council person that street belongs to, you know, and I'll call it in, because I think everybody should have good roads, right? And it can damage your vehicle. So I just want to say, we're here for each other. We're here to encourage each other. We're here, and because of the love of God, and because He loves us so much, you know, we can't wait for things to happen and then we react. So let us all be proactive. Fill out the census, guys. Fill out the census. So I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I want you to, before you go to bed and after you've eaten, or you know what? Don't delay. The moment you see this, if you know you haven't filled out the census, do it. If you're not sure, ask anyone in your home, have they filled out the censuses yet? Because it only needs one person within a family to do it, okay? So have a good evening, everyone. Okay, hon. All right, take it easy. Love you guys. All righty.